And now it's time for the Moneyline Sprinkles, brought to you by FanDuel. Make every moment more. All right, let's look at our sprinkles from last week. We had Miami was a winner. That came in for Tom and Chip. USF was a winner. That came in for Danny. Bud, the Charlotte plus 180 was a loss against App State. That means that so far our lock leader is Tom, up 0.25 units. Danny down 1.15 units. Bud down 2. Chip down 2.75 units. So, Tom, what would you like to sprinkle?
I've got 2 this week. We mentioned earlier there was one game that spent a lot of time trying to break down, couldn't really figure it out. And I feel like if there's a game where I'm spending a lot of time trying to figure out what's going to happen, and I can't really see an edge for one team over the other, and I think it's going to be close, but that team is currently plus 210 on the money line, I'm going to take that team. So give me Kansas plus 210 at Mizzou. And then finally, they might still be teaching them that the siege of Vicksburg is still going on in the state of Mississippi, but they're also teaching them how to ring cowbells and how to make a whole hell of a lot of noise and how to make life very, very difficult for the opponent. The same opponent who you lost by 1 score to on the road last season while your team was terrible, but your team is a little bit better this year. I think, at least I'm more encouraged by what I saw against Southern Miss than compared to what I saw from the Bulldogs last year. So give me Mississippi State at home to pull the upset plus 210.
Love those. All right, Danny.
Sometimes for a quarterback, it's about finding your level where you kind of thrive. Chandler Morris is doing that at Virginia. This line is stinky right here. I think you have a live dog on the road. Give me Virginia to beat NC State. I would hate to say I like Dave Doran a lot. I think Virginia might be one of the more improved teams out in the ACC. So I'm going to take Virginia to pull off that one. You know what else I'm going to tie in here? How about a former Virginia quarterback, the Whoopsie Daisy King? It feels like Dan Mullen has figured out who his guy is in Anthony Calandria. That's right. Give me UNLV. It's their Super Bowl to potentially get that win against a Power 4. I have my concerns about UCLA. Nico, he's got to be having second thoughts about what just transpired. He's running for his life. I don't know if it makes a difference playing against that defense. They can't protect him. Give me UNLV to win the game outright. Last one, lock agreement with Tom on Kansas. Give me Kansas over Mizzou.
Bud.
There's a lot of stuff I like, but not a lot of stuff I love as far as money line this week. So I'm trying to figure out what to give here on the show. This is not good enough to put on the official record. Very, very like personal pan pizza on Delaware plus 1,300, but not for the locks record. Where is Boston College?
Michigan State.
Boston.
Yeah. Give me BC plus 170.
Yeah, that's like a good one.
I don't know that those teams are that different. Certainly, Michigan State at home, that's a real crowd, but quarterback practice for BC, I think they can probably go in there and throw it around a little bit. I don't know if I love the pass rush for Michigan State. And, Childs is talented, but he's been talented. And I didn't see a real improvement in decision-making there from him. So BC plus 170 for me.
I am also on BC plus 170. I am also on Virginia. I had sent it to Mikey at plus 115. What'd you end up finding?
I get it at 122.
122. I am also on Mississippi State. And then, listen, lean in, right? Iowa plus 140. Go into Ames and come out with the victory. So why not? Why stop now? Why jump to the other side when we can just absolutely steer into the skid? So I don't have BC, but I'll take it. I didn't sprinkle BC just to be fair. Yeah, just to be fair to the integrity of the process. The ones I sent over before the show: Iowa, Virginia, Mississippi State. So those are my
one more
sprinkles. Okay, one more.
Let's go back to Norman.
Ooh.
Give me Michigan.
What can you get?
What number is this game?
This is
$3.99 plus 176.
There we go.
Listen. Hey,
Boy, that'd be big for the Big Ten.
I know Danny.
Ooh.
Danny had that one locked and loaded. He's like,
I
do
might
not
get carpal
let.
tunnel if they start off 0-2 versus the Big Ten. Oh man, I'm just gonna be there firing away. Oh man,
Danny. Hey, I'm sorry. Danny's having trouble with this.
oh man.
Danny's having trouble with his dexterity because the Big Ten keeps winning games against the SEC.
Holy cow.
All right, that's awesome. And those were the Moneyline Sprinkles brought to you by FanDuel. Make every moment more. All right, boys. Week 2 in the books. Oh no, week 2 locks in the books. Week 2 very much on deck. Any Cowboys, Eagles thoughts?
All I know is everybody on ESPN just picked the Eagles. I picked them in the survivor pool that Noah has going around, so I'm very nervous all of a sudden. When nobody gives them a chance, the NFL, there's just a lot of parity.
Can I add one more money line?
Yeah, sure.
Texas State 160.
Oh, yeah.
I think they hit on that quarterback.
So I was thinking about that for body blow also.
Yeah, that's a good point.
UTSA might have just sort of really tried to empty the tank in that big game against Texas A&M. But Texas State wasn't awesome, right? But yeah, at least worth a sprinkle. Don't hate that one at all. Saturday night, we will be back 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. Instant reaction to everything that we saw from week 2. So make sure you come and hang out, youtube.com/cover3. And then we're just back at it. I'm excited about getting back into the normal flow of the game week. The 5-day week 1 throws everything off. So this is when we settle in. This is when we get things moving downhill.